So if you work with data and you know that if you want to turn a raw CSV files into a dashboard, it usually means that you know how to use Python or you know how to use those complex BI tools. In this video, I'm going to show you that how we can use Gemini Canvas to build a fully interactive dashboard with absolute zero coding. This is one example that I built with Gemini Canvas. We can just upload the CSV files. Here I use this dashboard to visualize the recent gun violence incidents. We can see that we have this nice line chart. We have the breakdowns between the victim that been injured or killed. We also have this geographic distribution, so which is fully interactive. If I click those different states, and we can see that all the other information are automatically updated. And we can also generate AI-powered report. If I click this one, you can see AI is generating the report for the selected state. And here we have this situational intelligence briefing, and between December 6th and December 8th. We have this executive summary, emerging patterns, and also some strategic recommendations. If we go down, we also have the detailed report of each single incident. You can sort based on the different columns. And you can also generate AI-created press release. So for example, if I want to create a press release for this one, I just simply click that button. So we see that the location, the date, and also the content of this release. Okay, so that is an AI-powered dashboard. However, if you just want to create a simple dashboard, and if you want everyone is able to view it, another example. So this one does not have any AI capabilities. So you can load the sample data, or you can just upload the new data. Here I'm going to upload the same dataset. We can see that it is also still pretty nice. They have the different timelines, and it is also interactive. Only difference is that this is totally free, so anyone can view this dashboard by using this URL, and they can upload their new data, but they don't have any AI capabilities. All right, let's see how we can build this dashboard. So it's actually pretty simple. First, you just need to download the data that you are interested. In my case, I just go to the gun violence archive. I want to use the latest data as the sample dataset. I can just export that as a CSV files, and I just click download. So now the data has been downloaded. And the next, I go to Gemini and I open the Canvas tool. And here I just upload the downloaded data. So I say upload files. All right. So now you can just type your prompt in natural language. So for example, create an interactive dashboard with the uploaded data. You don't even to tell the structure of the data, and Gemini will analyze the structure of the data and also create the dashboard for you. So let's just click submit. So this is more like the OpenAI Canvas, and however, I think Gemini Canvas is more powerful when we create those dashboards. So now we can see the code, and so here we can see the CSV data, and now we have this dashboard. So you can see it's pretty fast. So this is in the preview, and where we can search based on the address, and also you can filter by different state. So let's choose Maryland. Okay, and we also have those numbers. So there's something that you can ask Gemini to update or modify your dashboard. So for example, you can tell the Gemini our user to upload new data and also add a chart to show the locations. Okay, so now Gemini is going to modify this dashboard to implement those two features. Here we can see we have three updates. So we have the file upload, a location chart, and also a layout update. All right, now we can see that the update is complete. Now we have this upload CSV button where you can upload new data. We also see that we have the chart to show the state and also city. Here, what is really nice is that you can capture a screenshot and you can tell Gemini specifically so which part you want to change. So for example, I want to sort the values and remove the report function. Okay, so now let's just wait Gemini to finish that. All right, so now let's see, you can see that the view report function is now removed. Now we can also sort the values. Let's also see that we want to have a map capture screen of this part, and let's use a map or chart to show the locations. All right, so now you can see Gemini is going to add a geographic scatter chart to visualize those instant locations. Now we have this map. You can switch between the map versus the bar chart. It's not perfect, but to be honest, if you really want to have a fancy map, you have to have some paid APIs like using the Google Maps APIs. Make the chart interactive. We have this map that is fully interactive. So if I want to look at the California, we can see the cities in California, and we can see all the data also showing in California, and also the drop-down list also showing the data in California. Our last function is that we want to add some AI capabilities. So for example, generate auto insight, or make a forecast, or collect real data, like enrich our analysis. What you can do is that you just type your functions in this chatbot like we did earlier, or you can try this button called Add Gemini Features. Let's just try this one. That AI will analyze our dashboard and also add AI features automatically for us. Now we can see Gemini is going to implement two AI features. One is AI dashboard insights, and also another one is to draft an instant report, exact features that I showed earlier. Now we have this updated AI feature, which called Analyze Trends. And also we have this feature called Draft Instant Report with AI. Let's try a different dataset. So I'm going to download the mass rating data for 2023. I'm going to export the CSV file. So we are going to test with a new dataset with the same structure in different years. And then I'm going to upload this CSV file. Now we can see the data are different. If I look at the Virginia, it has 7 instances. And now you can see the breakdown of those instances. So we have 26 injured, 7 victims being killed, and also 7 suspects arrested. Let's generate a trend. All right, this analysis is based on the 7 total instances in Virginia. And we can see this the overview, and also assessment, and also recommendations. Okay, let's create this incident report. We have this incident report case ID and date, location, and also this is a summary. I'm not sure that this is accurate because based on data that we provided, we don't have those information. I'm not sure those are information that Gemini gathered online or those just totally a hallucination. All right, now you can share this dashboard. You can just share this URL, copy this URL, and you can share this one with people that has a Gmail account or Google account. And when people open this URL, they need to log in with Gemini. And because this dashboard requires those AI features, the viewers need to use their AI credits to run those AI features. The second option is that you can share this one as a simple HTML code. Essentially, you can just download those code and also upload to a hosting service like GitHub or any other website. But I would recommend that you can share the code when you are not using the AI features. Because if you're using AI features, so number one, the static website will not work because it does require the API keys. And number two, so if it does have AI features, and just make sure that your API key was not included in the code. So otherwise, you are sharing your API keys with other people. And also, no matter you are sharing this one with the URL or on GitHub or other website, just keep in mind that the data that you provided initially, so for example, that the first dataset we shared with Gemini to understand the data structure will always be public. So for example, here, those data is always be the sample data that on the dashboard. All right, as we have seen, Gemini Canvas can analyze your data structure. You don't need to specify what columns or what data types you have. And they can generate charts and also assemble a working dashboard with almost no setup. You just need to type your requirements either using this select and ask function or type that into this chatbot. And you can also enable those AI features. Just keep in mind that those AI features do cost your AI credits. So it depends on what kind of the Google AI account you have. So for most users, we do have some free tier that we can try some AI function for free. And finally, if you are sharing those AI features, the recommended way is that you just share this one with this Gemini URL so that you don't need to worry about sharing your API keys to other people. However, if you do want to make it complete free and make sure you don't use those AI features, and you can also just share the code directly to your GitHub or to your other websites. Okay, those are the two workflows that allow you to publish a powerful interactive dashboard for students, for analysts, or for the public.